Alright guys, so the very first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my oven to bake at 400 to roast the sweet potatoes, okay? So I'm setting it to bake and 400. I'm going to start by roasting the sweet potatoes for at least an hour. I poked holes in the sweet potatoes prior to putting them in the oven. Okay, after an hour and a half, and these are some pretty large sweet potatoes, this is how they look. I put holes in them to test them, and I knew they were done because I took my knife and I could easily just poke through it. It was just really soft and it was easy to navigate through. If it's still hard, continue roasting them on 400 until it gets super soft. Okay, so these are all of the ingredients you'll need for this sweet potato pie recipe. I have 3 eggs. You need vanilla, vegetable oil, evaporated milk and sweet condensed milk, kosher salt, white sugar, dark brown sugar, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and butter. And then you can have the pie crust that you like. If you like the Pillsbury ones or the graham cracker crust ones, this recipe will yield for 2 sweet potato pies. I have these pie crusts by Pillsbury, the deep dish. These are my favorite. And then my husband loves the graham cracker crust, so I have one of these. Alright, so now that these sweet potatoes are super soft, I'm going to cut the ends off of them and I'm going to cut them down the center. The ends are pretty stringy. You definitely don't want that part in your pies. Okay, so now I'm gonna scoop out the ingredients, or the insides of the sweet potatoes, and I'm gonna put them in this bowl. I have all my ingredients right here. I have my brown sugar, my white sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla, vegetable oil, kosher salt, sweet condensed milk, evaporated milk, and ginger, and my 3 eggs. It should scoop right out. So easy. No more peeling sweet potatoes. Shout out to my Aunt Jackie for teaching me or telling me about this method. All right, here are my sweet potatoes. I'm gonna mix these with my mixer.
Is on the beat.
As you can see, this is how it's looking so far. Now I'm gonna add my 3 eggs. And like I said, I'm gonna take all this and put it in my Ninja. So now I'm gonna add my vanilla, my vegetable oil, my white sugar, my brown sugar, and mix it up. cooking right now, I'm gonna add my nutmeg, my cinnamon, my ginger, my kosher salt, and then the evaporated milk. This is how it's looking right now. So now I'm gonna transfer everything from here into the Ninja. And then I'll add my sweet condensed milk last. Well, I'll add the butter last. Here's my 4 tablespoons of butter. It's about a little bit more than half of the pack. I'm gonna put it in the microwave. Here's my butter. What I love about the Ninja is that it's super easy, and when you're ready to pour it into the pie crust, you just pour it right in. You don't have to scoop it or anything like that. So now that I have it mixed, I'm gonna taste it and see if it's to my liking. I normally end up adding a little bit more nutmeg, but we'll see. I like my sweet potato pie to be really nutmeggy. It's really good. I really don't think it needs anything else. Maybe a little bit more nutmeg. Alright, so your pie filling is done. Now you want to preheat your oven to 350. Make sure that your pie crusts are thawed out, and then you can bake them. Like I said, I have the graham cracker and these, so they're pretty thawed out. I'm gonna preheat my oven. All right, so I've unwrapped my pie crust. Now I'm gonna fill them. So good. You got a pee poo? All right, so I ended up having enough for 3 pies right here. And we are all done. So this is the recipe. It's super easy. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Share it with your families. If you cook it, they're gonna love you. And you're just gonna feel proud because you're gonna love your sweet potato pie. So I hope you guys enjoy this. See you in the next video. Company up and Express.